Good shot, very good shot. Just flicked away onto the onside. It was on leg stump, and Hashim Amla accepted the gift.
I don't know why, because he only hit sixes. But this really was nicely put away. Wristy from Hashim Amla, and Abdur Razak really didn't chase that down aggressively. To the boundary to get off the mark.
Beauty. That's a beautiful shot. Overcompensation by Shoaib Akhtar. Was on leg stump the ball before. He's gone the same length this time on the offside and has been crashed through cover.
Well, this team is dependent on Shoaib Akhtar's spell and force with the new ball, and if he is bogged down by this magnificent stroke play from Amla, then it puts down the entire unit in the field. So he needs to just be a little bit more purposeful and pump up the action.
Good shot, very good shot from Hashim Amla. A drive on through the offside. He's not going to get 4 for it, but it's a good shot all the same.
Well, the great thing about that drive was the placement, because he had to beat the man which was at a catching position close to the bat at cover. Then a man had to be beaten by the ring, which he was beaten quite cleverly. Hafiz with a strong chase, 3 runs taken. Beautifully placed drive.
Nicely worked. Now we've seen Hashim Amla do that a couple of times already in this series from just outside the line of off stump. It's something, no doubt, that he's been working on and wants to take through to the World Cup in those conditions. But it really was very nicely played for a boundary.
Moving across, great improvisation by Hashim Amla. Feeling it, they need to step up the gear now. Pakistan right on top from ball 1 today.
And the first one down. Nice and fine. Well played. Tell us a little bit about Shoaib Akhtar, Mohammed. You grew up with him, of course, in Rawalpindi.
Some width, cut away by Hashim Amla, struck well. And the man sweeping on the fence on that offside, so keeps it to 2. Nicely played, adjusted the hands and ensured that the ball went along the ground. It's what Riaz does. He runs in and he hits the pitch. Good wrist action as well. Catches the call. Mid-off is up in the circle, and that's a percentage shot from Hashim Amla. Down the pitch and to the pitch. Manages to get it away.
Excellent stroke, good use of the feet. Hashim Amla spotted mid-off in the circle, so the shot was definitely on. Waited for the right delivery, opened the face a little bit, so
just short, just a fraction short, and Hashim Amla onto it in a flash. Really well done to get that away for 4. 20 overs gone, 82 for 3.
Single this time to Hashim Amla, who's just brought up another 50. Goodness me, he's having a run, this man. 49 balls, 10th one-day international 50. And he's one of those blokes who knows the value of being in great nick. Test series. Cries have catch it in the air for a while. There is a sweeper out there. So easy. Flight. A lot of flight from Afridi. Is it going to go for 4? I think it might actually. That's going. Oh, goodness me. I'm not sure that should have actually gone for 4. There was a bit of struggle there from Shoaib Akhtar. I don't think the skipper is going to be too happy with that. 9 off the over, 116 for 3.
Oh, he's dropped him. He's put him down. Asad Shafiq is the man to put it down, and it was Hashim Amla.
Was hit hard, straight to Asad Shafiq. It wasn't that difficult. Afridi won't be happy with this.
It's nicely played. It's the last one, you'd say. Johan Bota can bat. but you always want one in reserve before you take that batting power play. Pakistan fans, because Pakistan have been on top. It's a good shot from Hashim Amla. They gets him a couple of runs. He's into the 90s now. There's a quicker one. Word soon gets out, and when it does, you turn up and you've got to raise your game even more, because your opposition are aware of what you have in your arsenal. Straight ball there. Bowled pretty quick. Nicely played. Good shot. Very good shot. Right off the meat of the bat for 4. 180 for 6. There it is. Hashim Amla moves to 100. His 5th one-day international 100 in 2010, and his 6th in total in one-day internationals. Congratulations.
Good connection. Has it got through? Yes, it has. That won't make the skipper nor the bowler very happy at all.
It beats the wisdom, and we've mentioned it so many times. Why would you want to have a fielder that's not great at mid-off? You've got to have your best men patrolling the boundary straight through mid-on and mid-off, and Razak really had no chance in the end. It was nicely struck there. He's not a natural diver. You can make out from that effort.
And he's got that away beautifully. That is a very good shot indeed. Exactly what he needed, a boundary.
Picked up the length extremely early and put it away nicely. There's a huge gap between those two fielders on the leg side, mid-on and mid-wicket, and well, it was a well-crafted shot. A little bit agricultural in nature, but it did the job. Babria's shot and being put away for 4, fetching it from outside the off stump. Length was the problem.
Pretty good. That's an edge, and that's racing away. Coming back for the second as well, and this might be interesting. I think again he's home. I think he's okay. Rod Tucker's sending it upstairs. Pakistan players don't look that excited in the middle. Good running from Hashim Amla.
It came at a flighted trajectory. It wasn't a hard return, a rocket-like return from the boundary. Saeed Ajmal really had to change sides and took little time to release the ball, but Hashim Amla, lightning fast, still surviving out there with a lot of flair. He's got the strike back, 2 runs taken. I'm sure it'll be a not out. Yes, green light is out for Hashim Amla. He can continue with this innings.